What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Lockdown Career Mode. It's episode number 79 and today we are returning with the big one. That's right, we got Liverpool away at Anfield as the top two right now, tied with points with 43, go head to head in what could be a potential title decider already. Then the group finale in the Champions League against PSG, where only a win will see us top the group, although qualification is already guaranteed. And then Manchester United at the City ground as well, as we take on the side currently occupying third place. Three huge games today against two of the top three and PSG as well. So much to get through. Let's just get straight to it. And as we jump right into it, both teams neck and neck at the top of the table with 43 points and us only one goal better off in the goal difference swing. 14 wins in 15 games for both teams. Something's got to give today as we take the trip to Anfield. First of the big three, the biggest game of the season and perhaps the series, Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool away at Anfield. Obviously, we only just overcame Manchester City on Wednesday night and therefore our team is not fully fit for the game. There are some tired legs out there. It does put us at a slight disadvantage, but I trust this team, man. Why wouldn't I right now? 14 wins in 15 games. We've won every single away day thus far. But this is a different challenge altogether. First highlight falling to the Reds as well. And a golden opportunity. Rolled across and Rabiot drills it in. 6 minutes into the game. Liverpool strike early. Worst possible start. Just gets away from Declan Rice, who switched off for a second. And as he drills it past Sam, our number one has no chance whatsoever. 6 minutes and already we fall behind. But we've fallen behind before this season. We can come back again. We're down by a goal early though. Chilwell to Liao. Lovely first touch there. And a nice ball through to Jonathan Bamber, who is onside. Oh, and Alisson makes the save to prevent our inside forward from putting us right back on level terms. But it's okay though, as Watson gets up and his head is cleared off the line. Ageria dribbles into traffic, gets it back. Declan can't find him, but he does win it back and wins another corner as well. Fast start to the game here. Half an hour in, still down by one. I think we're unfortunate to be behind. We've played well in this first half, both teams have really, but as it is, we are still trailing as Jay's throw goes to Cash, who gives it him straight back, and Bell can get away here from his man. Jay's got a lot of pace. People don't realise this, man. He's not all about technical ability. He's lightning quick as well. Oh, it's a huge interception as well, because Ageria was lurking on the edge. Plenty of time, man. We've looked good when going forward. Plenty of time. 2 goals down for the break and we're in trouble. That is a brilliant ball to Mohamed Salah. We're scrambling here. And Salah rolls it across. What a block by Watson. What a save by Robinson. And I think either Firmino was offside. Yeah, offside, or the ball had gone out of play. Anyway, it goes dead. Huge block by The Rock. And Sam with a really good reactionary save too. Still 1-0. 45 minutes to go. But more goals in this game. No doubt about it. Half time. Down by a goal. But encouraging signs in the first. It's been very even so far. More goals to come, I'm sure though. No way this finishes 1-0. Bamber to Liao, and now Origi has a man out wide in Jay. Go on, Bell. Good first touch. Let go. Yes! Larouci lets him go. And Jay does the rest. 10 minutes after the restart, back on level terms. And this is why Bukayo Saka's on the bench. Because I know he's got a couple of goals this season, but he's missed so many great chances when stepping in field. But Jay, as we've seen, has got the finishing touch. Larouci just let him go. Nobody came across to help out. Alisson beaten at the near post. And Jay Bell gives us the leveller. Larouci was expecting someone to come and help him out and cover, but nobody did. And because of that, we found that leveller. And as Bell plays a 1-2 of Origi, again, he's in behind the fullback here. And again, he's got what it takes, I'm sure. Oh, just smacks it in again. Ding, bloody ding. Jay Bell is a monster. Forest come from behind to lead. It's all about Bell. My word. Limbs in the away end. Once again, Larouci exposed for being pushed too high up the pitch. 1-2 with Divock, and Jay just drills it past the Brazilian when stepping in from the right. What a decision to put Saka on the bench, put Bell in the first 11. Forest come from behind to lead. If we can hold on to this, we go 3 points clear. Everyone knows that Leao and Origi have been our main two guys this season. Mason, I feel, has really elevated his game at the back, no doubt about that. He doesn't come forward on those Boulder-esque runs nowadays. He's still been solid when defending. And speaking of, right on cue, Liverpool have found the level. Mason beaten just as I was praising him. Even Meccano came across, couldn't make the tackle either. And Firmino puts it in from close range, and already our lead has gone. Mane beats Mason and Meccano. Great dribbling, to be fair. And Firmino puts the finishing touch on the move. League gone instantly. Anyway, what I was going to say is that whilst those four are probably been the best players of the season so far, and Viaggieri on the ball as well, Jay Bell has been fantastic this year as well, no doubt about it. As Liverpool clear under pressure, and with 8 minutes to go, the real question is now, does either team go for the win, or do both teams sit back and claim the point as a good result, and it will leave the table as it is? There's your answer! What a game! And what a win this might be! Get in! Jay into the middle. Origi to Viaggieri. First time knockoff, and Leao drills it past Alisson for our 3rd of the game and his 14th of the season. We knew this would be a thriller. The top 2 teams in the league, only separated by a goal, and that's how the game might end up being settled as well. 3 minutes to hold on to a priceless win. We're into stoppage time now. It is basically over. Gamesmanship, man. Gamesmanship. It is over. What a win. What a game. Forest come out on top. Liverpool's unbeaten start is ended at Anfield. We win the 5-goal thriller and go 3 points clear. One of the biggest games of the series, one of the games of this series. What a match. I knew it would be great. Full credit to Liverpool, man. They made this a spectacle, as you'd expect. And look at the stats as well. Basically completely balanced. Could have gone either way. Just came down to who was more clinical today. And no surprises for man of the match. He turned the game on its head single-handedly, beating Larici and then Alisson twice for his 2 goals in a fantastic display as he continues to be one of the rising stars in European football. What a game. What a win, man. I'm buzzing. And after that cracker, we are going to move swiftly on to the group finale as we play host to Paris Saint-Germain on match day 6 in the Champions League, where of course after our slip up in Lisbon, only a win will do if we are to top the group. With Manchester United coming in 3 days time on the weekend, I'm going to field a totally weakened side because I'm fine with runners up. I really don't mind one bit. Penultimate game of the episode, final game of the group, is PSG at home. So long as we don't get battered tonight, that's all that matters to me. Obviously that will affect the morale, not great ahead of the Manchester United game. But yep, whatever happens tonight, not really going to be too fast. Even if it's our first loss since the Community Shield against Man City, that'll be fine with me, man. I don't mind. Manchester United on the weekend is a far bigger game. Ferguson to Marco. And now Travis. Oh no! Oh my word! What a goal! Is the flag up? Is the flag up? It's not. It counts. I thought Marco might have been offside, but you know, as good as Mason Watson has been this year, whilst Jay has been on another level, Marco van den Berg continues to be a fantastic C option, 3rd option in this team. Quick little 1-2 with Lewis Travis. Gets ahead of his man, and the composure this guy has when the ball at his feet is incredible. It's like it's in slow motion. Bobbles off the turf, dinks it over the goalkeeper, and into the bottom corner. 1-0 Forest. That was me saying, let's just not get battered tonight. And our backup team have taken a shock lead. I don't think it's going to last, man. I highly doubt it's going to last. PSG have got more than enough quality and firepower to find a leveller, and that's all they'll need. A point if they're to top the group. But what a start for Forest here. Suarez down the left, tackled by Saka and cleared away by Tomori. 21 minutes in, PSG still down by a goal here. But as Hakimi rolls through, Pablo Sarabia, golden chance. There's men arriving. One is Lo Celso, and Samba did enough initially, and Carter made the block, but a rebound turned in by Harry Kane. Double deflection, and the former Spurs man gives PSG the leveller. Travis to Marco, and now Bale takes over. Back to Van den Berg. He'll have a go from range, and Alphonse Areola did well to turn it behind for a corner. You know, fair play to our B team tonight. We're going at PSG. We need to win. We're playing with that level of urgency. And despite being the far weaker side, we're giving him a good go tonight. This Tomori's header is easily caught. Carter out wide to Bukayo Saka. And Bukayo's pass is just about kept in by Marco. Lovely knockoff. Brilliant football. Bale off the bar. And Campbell. Yes! At one end PSG get it luck and the other we get it as well. What's that saying? Luck will balance itself out. Tyrese' shot turned in 2-1. Well, had to win tonight. Threw a backup side out there with Manchester United in mind, and we lead PSG with 45 minutes to go. Wow. Sometimes the biggest games can be a bit of a letdown, but not today. This has been amazing as Mbappe's done brilliantly well, and it's just... That's ultimate, and that is so composed. That is the sort of stuff I want to see. Like, that is what you want to see the AI do. Get those sort of goals there, where they punish you for mistakes. Mbappe erased a slide tackle, and look at that from Pablo Sarabia. I bring out Samba, a little bit rash, and what do? They spot the space, they roll it through, and they get an easy goal out of it. That's what you want to see. That's how you want to get beaten. PSG going for the win now, it seems, which again, I don't actually need, but through doing that, that will give us space to find possibly a winning goal. What a ball by Gareth Bale. Oh, and Moynton. Oh, he was so good last year. And this year just hasn't made the step up from Europa League to Champions League. Shot straight at Areola. Last year he buries that. Well, the unbeaten streak in all competitions is going to survive. But unfortunately it counts for very little. 4-goal thriller though, and credit our backup team. I thought we'd get battered tonight instead. That's not a bad way to end the group there. 2-2 draw with PSG. We do finish runners up though, no doubt about that. I think the stats are slightly deceptive. We did not play as good as they suggest. 3 of our 11 shots came from way outside the area. It was an even game. Draw the right result. And I'll give man the match to the guy that ensured that PSG would indeed top the group and not drop to second for his 2 goals. Harry Kane tonight, unstoppable. And there is your confirmation. We do end the group undefeated. 3 wins from 6. That slip up against Benfica was the crucial one. But only 2 points behind PSG. I mean, that group, to be fair, is exactly how I thought it ended up finishing. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. So moving on to our third and final game of the big triple header. It's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Red Devils, who have now dropped down to 4th place in the table and are 9 points off us, leading the way. If they're to get back in the title race, they need to win today at the City Ground, be the first team to beat us. But for us, playing a day before Liverpool's trip to the Emirates Stadium tomorrow, we could go 6 points clear with a win here on Saturday afternoon. It is the third and final game. It's Manchester United at home. I'll take the point because that'll mean no matter what happens tomorrow afternoon in London, we will still be top of the table. But again, a win, what a chance to extend the gap to 6 for at least 24 hours and really make a statement to Liverpool and the chasing pack as well. Huge final game today. Come on, Forest. Chilwell to Rice, into Leao, Ageria, Origi. Oh, just didn't really make clean connection, and David De Gea, no fumble like against Chelsea, makes a pretty simple save. The Spaniard with an easy one. Still 0-0. You'd put your money on Origi to finish that, man. Just couldn't finish under pressure. Extra report in this first half. Still deadlocks at 0-0. Again, I'll take it. As Declan Rice takes over. Maybe a chance to close out the first half of a goal. Divock finds Saka, trying to get back in my good books. Quick flick to Cash, and he'll get it back off him. Saka, Ageria, Rice, Ovi, and again it's De Gea with the save. Pretty comfortable for the Spaniard though. Still 0-0 as we're about to head into half time. We looked a better team, but it's been quite uneventful this. Meccano to Ageria, quick little flick to Declan Rice, trying to feed him back in. And again, it's David De Gea. Nothing like the goalkeeper we saw at Wembley on the weekend in real life. He's been fantastic today. He makes another great save. As Meccano's volley is easily caught. He's been man of the match so far. So frustrating, man. Seriously. Why can't De Gea be making those sort of errors he did against Chelsea? Because instead, we are currently still tied at 0-0 because of him. I must say though, by the way, speaking of that performance at Wembley, like the second goal, the Mason Mount goal, without question, his fault, glaring error, howler, no denying it whatsoever. He'll be the first to admit it. The first goal, I think people are being a bit too harsh on the guy. Seriously, it was from very close range. There was power behind it. As Cash Finds Ajeri and Bamba drills it in to make it 1-0. Yeah, first goal, 50-50 whether you call it an error or not. Mason Mount goal, certainly an error, but for that goal you can't blame him. A string of fine saves from the Spaniard, but finally De Gea is beaten, not due to a mistake, but due to a rocket from Jonathan Bamba. Ajeri spots him running from deep, drills it past the number 1, and gives us the opening goal. It was coming, we've been the far better team, Forest in front. Out from the back here, a little bit risky, but I trust the boys at the back to play out from the back. We've got the passing ability, and forward we come here with Watson finding Saka and going on a Boulder-esque run. You don't see it much these days, but Watson is away. Penalty, no doubt about it. The Boulder storming forward, let go and taken down from behind. Chance to wrap these points up. Oh, it's a straight red as well. Straight red for Jules. And I've got to say here that, well, we've seen some poor refereeing decisions throughout the course of this save. I think that's another one. He's late, it is from behind, but a red, I think possibly a booking would have sufficed, though I can see why it was given. The Rock won it, and a chance for us to go 2 goals up with Jonathan Bamba looking for his second of the game. Or do we go with Divock? Divock scored the crucial one against Man City. It's got to be Divock, right? It's got to be Origi. Can you make it 2 from 2 and put us 6 points clear at the top of the table? Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Bottom corner. Divock Origi. Forest goes 6 points clear at the top of the table. 3 huge games, 2 massive wins and a draw, but the Premier League matches were all I cared about anyway. Huge 3 points at Anfield, massive victory today. Nottingham Forest, if only for 24 hours, are 6 points clear at the top. And you can't say we didn't deserve it. The Red Devils today, so passive, far better team, and had it not been for De Gea, would have won by more. And that's why, despite ending up on the losing team, it will be my man of the match. But yeah, Nottingham Forest, if only for a day, are 6 points clear at the top. Only undefeated side left in the division. If not this year, then never, man. And that will end today's episode of the Lockdown Career Mode as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's massive episode, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. And I'll see you for the next episode featuring Arsenal away and Chelsea at home very soon.